of traveling, lots of children's show, lots of VBSs, lots of camps. Summer's over. Oh, but, you know, I know as much as any kid that going back to school can be hard, so I just want to give you guys a word of encouragement before you guys start your school year or while you're already in your school year. I know some kids went back last week, and some kids went back this week, some kids are going back next week, the rest of the month, into September. I want to start off with my favorite verse, which is 1 Timothy 4:12. 1 Timothy 4:12 says, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in life, in love, in faith, in purity." 1 Timothy 4:12. You know, this is such an important verse to me. Paul was talking to Timothy. He was encouraging him because he was going to pastor a church with so many older people, and he didn't want Timothy to be discouraged. You know, we should set an example for other people older than us, even younger than us, people our own age. We should just be an example, a light in the world. You know, and it's interesting that Paul says be an example to the believers and not just the unbelievers. We can be an example, even those who are Christians. Set an example. But when we set an example for the believers in those things, we stand out. We become the light in a dark, dark world. And that's just amazing. So I encourage you guys to do that, to become that. Become an example. You know, sometimes kids don't feel safe at school. So I encourage you, if you see a kid sitting alone, if you see a kid alone, go talk to them, become friends, make friends. You don't know what that person's going through. You don't know if you can make that person's day. Be that light, set that example. And if you're having trouble in school, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. So guys, remember, set the example. When you become the person God meant you to be, you can set the world on fire. You can do things that you never imagined possible. Also remember that you are a world changer. Even the smallest thing with God, and even doing the smallest thing in God can change the world. If you just put your trust in Him, if you do everything that you do for God and not for man, miraculous things will happen. Things that you never imagined possible will happen. Set an example, set the world on fire, trust in God. Love you, have an amazing school year. I know you will. So I'll see you guys until next time. Bye! Go with the flow. We'll go with the crowd. What? What's the expression?